Yo, what's up, everybody? Looks like Brockton's in there. What's going on, Sean? I don't know if Buddy's still hanging out, but I'm definitely not a robot dude. I burnt myself today. Robots can't burn themselves. Crazy person. Yeah, so Brockton, you're kind of a StreamYard guy here. Have you ever tried to play an audio file, or can you only use things that are visual? Because I'm trying to like present a song like an MP3 or something. I might have to like quickly upload something to YouTube and save it as a private video. What's going on, buddy? How are you, dude? Still trying to figure out how to play a song during this thing, buddy. What's going on, Josh? How are you? Okay, maybe you know 508 or Buddy or anybody. I see video file. It lets me do that, but I don't know if it'll let me get a song or not. Let's check. Maybe it looks like I can. No, nope, that's not a song. I would have to turn it into a movie real quick. I could do that. That wouldn't be difficult. All right, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Just got a 12-hour shift. Hey, Steven, how are you, buddy? 12-hour shift, huh, Josh? I feel like I was at a 12-hour shift. I was at a, for some reason, I usually do business class stuff for my job. Well, it looks like I can create it on here, Brockton. But I went to a condo because they made me work residential today, and I was trying to drill this in feed, but there was this weird pocket inside of the wall, and I couldn't get it to line itself up. Took almost 2 hours, and I sweat like a pig. What's going on, Travis? How are you, buddy? So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to load it real quick to YouTube, and let's see, upload video, or if it lets me do audio. I think I posted the link, guys, somewhere else. Travis, how's it going? Getting pumped to come down there. I'm going to be magnet fishing with Travis, his son Easton. Did you verify with Nick at all yet? Did you hear from him yet? Yeah, I'm going to have to save this as a video. It's just not going to look good. It's not going to look fantastic, guys. So let's see. It's weird. Yeah. All right. Sorry about that. I was trying to fiddle with something in the background there, guys. Awesome. Yes, he is going. Very interested to hear about this AI song making. It's really cool, buddy. I'm really trying to figure out, scrambling here actually, how to figure out how to get the song on there. Maybe I can do it on my phone real quick. I think that's how I can do it. I'm going to make a video real quick with the song behind it, and it's just going to have an image or something. Be a stupid little video. Oh, hey, Paranormal Nut. That's awesome to see you in here. Let me go back in here and make sure you're blue. Josh, remember I created that little group thing about trading watch time and stuff like that with people? Paranormal Nut is from a group that I belong to, where everybody kind of trades off view time and helps each other get time. Yeah, it's awesome. Glad you're here, man. It's pretty cool. I'm just trying to figure something out here real quick. I want to do a trying to show everybody a song. Let's see. My channel. Why isn't that going to anything? My videos. Live. Why is it not let me see it live right now? That's really bizarre. Anyways, so buddy, what's really cool about it is you just said that you have lyrics, right? So I'm just going to put a banner up. I already created one. Going to go to this site, right? Suno.com. It's a totally free site. I mean, they definitely only limit you to a couple songs a day. So it's taken me probably 6 days of messing around with the free. You know what I mean? So if you don't want to spend money, and I really don't want to if I don't have to, I wrote some lyrics that kind of meant something to me with the fishing and stuff like that, and figured out ways putting choruses and certain things. Oh, I just lost the comments again. But anyways, you also down the bottom, and you'll see if you go over there real quick, down on the bottom, you can put in different genres. So you can kind of blend it to sound like any type of sound you want. Like oddly enough, mine had ska, upbeat rock, and called it anthemic. So it was kind of had like an anthem or a theme sound. And I literally hit that button over and over and over again each day. Prompt generation, yeah. I don't know why I can't seem to get my thing here. My live stream showing. There we go. View on YouTube. Talco, what's going on, buddy? Great to see you here. For some reason, it doesn't show me my live on my phone. That's so stupid. Wonder why it won't do that. Well, regardless. Anyways, buddy, go to suno.com, okay? Oh, hey, Graham. Dude, it's probably super late there, ain't it? Yeah. Super late there, ain't it? Oh, wow, it actually went there. Okay. Cool. Figured that out. Here we go. Cool. Now you guys can all trade channels, and you can go check out Paranormal Nuts. So if you post again, you should be blue, dude. So that way everybody can share your info. Or you can just post, now that you've got the wrench, now if you just post your link in there, people will go check it out. Even though I do a lot of the view stuff for time for people, I do watch some of them, and I do enjoy yours. I'm definitely into the ghost hunting stuff. I'm here on Cape Cod, and there's tons of haunted places here. Easily, every single day, I'm in a haunted place. My son has been going and doing some urban X stuff, checking out some old abandoned places. I'm not going to name some places, but he's been checking some out lately, and he's scaring the poop out of himself. Told him not to get caught, but yeah, urban X's. Gotta get some gear. That'd be cool, man. Yeah, so ghost hunters actually did. I mean, obviously they were big back in the day or whatever. They had come to an Orleans Inn. That's down here on the Cape. I was there a few weeks ago, and I hadn't been there before. And I knew that there was the episode, and I had watched it, but I was asking the guy where the modem and stuff was, because I'm a cable guy. And he showed me, he goes, oh, it's right here. And he pulled this little knob that was on the door, and there was this hidden room. And he said that that's where they hid all the whiskey. And so when I was in there changing the modem out, I definitely not felt, but I could hear some whispering. So I went out the door to look to see if anybody was out there. And it was still only the guy, like a couple 100 feet down in his office. I could still see him sitting there. I'm telling you, there's some weird stuff on Cape Cod. Scott Green, hey, what's going on, Scott? How are you? Appreciate you popping in. Aggressively trying to be friends with. I'm definitely not trying to be friends with Matthew Broderick. Just sub to you all. Awesome, totally appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna put the link in here, guys. Let's see what's going on. How many we got in here? We got 8 in here. Okay, so I've kind of veered off what I was trying to talk about. I'm going to really quickly on my phone load that thing up so I can show you how cool this actually is, where you can have a song. What is this? Oh, you know what? I'm just going to put it over this video that I happen to have on my phone. It's like a copy of our 2023 best of. So I'll just use that, or I'll just stop it right here. Snippet. There we go. Edit. Split. Yeah, there we go. We're going to snip, edit, snip. Edit, split. There we go. Cool. All right, so this will only take me 2 seconds, guys. Sorry. Really trying to figure this out. I want to show you how awesome these songs come out. I'm so impressed by what happened with this. It's kind of corny. I'm definitely going to admit, guys, the lyrics are really super corny, but it was really fun to do. And we're just going to have to watch the whole stupid video. You rock, Paranormal. Yeah, you'll actually find out, Paranormal, that there are a lot of people that are in this community, magnet fishing, metal detecting. They call it, the treasure fam or whatever they're calling it. There's prospectors, guys that do a lot of panning. There are some of us, not myself, that do paranormal and have their own channels. Yeah, definitely check Paranormal Net out, guys, if you haven't. Hey, Magna Man, appreciate you popping in here. All right, so I'm just at the point where I can load the next piece of media, and I'll export it, and I can send it right to my computer and play it from here without YouTube. So we'll do that. My music, files. I'm telling you guys, this is definitely a good one. 611, is that this one? Find out in a second. All right, buddy, I'm gonna put this there. That way everybody can see it. Waller Adventures, have they? I haven't seen any of their videos recently, so I've kind of been out of it with their channel. Maybe I don't have a auto alert or something. Yeah, this is it. Okay, good. I found it. You guys are just gonna have to watch a dumb video that goes along with it. My bad. Almost there. I promise this won't be too much longer, guys. They are very similar audience niches. Absolutely. I don't know. I kind of find a lot of this stuff to be really, really fun because I don't know. I guess I would just be at home all day. This gives me something to do. Buddy, are we good, buddy? Oh, and we got Magna Man back there, so we'll let everybody up here. We've got a three-parter.
I gave him a finger up, but it wasn't
What's
the
going on,
thumb.
guys? How are you?
What's going on, guys?
How you doing?
Oh, let me turn that volume back up. All right. Yeah, buddy, I'm almost there. I'm hitting the export button now so I can play it.
Word up.
You've heard it though. So.
All right. Am I echoing?
Are you what?
Echo, 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 echo.
Yodel-hee-hoo.
I don't
If
hear
that
anything.
didn't sound awesome, I think we're good.
If it didn't sound awesome, yeah.
Yeah, because the yodel is meant to echo, I believe.
Default. Oh, I don't have the stupid microphone plugged in. No wonder I'm not able to select it. Yeah.
Good to see everybody in
All
here
right.
tonight. Luis, my friend, got Green Paranormal. Good to see you tonight. I'm not sure if I've seen you before or not. Treasure Coast, Travis. We got all these awesome people in here. BMF, whatnot.
Yeah,
a
got
bunch
Green's
of awesome people here tonight.
been in here before. I'm working on subscribing to everyone that I don't have. All right, so we are literally at 99%, and then I got to airdrop it.
All right.
Then you
Nate
can all hear the corny
gave
song.
me a sneak preview of this song today, and it blew me out of the water.
This is not me doing any of this, like singing or anything. It's really AI. So I wrote the lyrics, and loaded it into AI and I told it what genres I wanted it to blend, and it blended it all for me and created this song.
I can't wait to try this. I actually literally, after I talked to you, Nate, I wrote a song. The lyrics are very simple, but I want to see what AI can do with it.
All right. Yeah, so hang on one second. It dinged like it's sending. So see how long it is. Okay, we just received it. I'm gonna put it into present, and then we'll play it.
I'm gonna stream this to my audience while we're at it. Why not?
Oh yeah, you can do that. You can also do that, Magna Man, if you want to.
Heck yeah, premium membership has its privileges.
I'm in the live stream right now. I can't come down right now.
Okay, later.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's see. There we go. We're almost there, I promise. Downloads. Put the one, yep, there it is.
All right, I'm good to go. I think I'm streaming on my channel, and I was live earlier today too, so that's good.
Sweet. Yeah, I love great. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, we weren't ready for that. That just auto played. Yeah, so since he just said it, hey Charlie.
Hey, Miss Chuck.
Since Magnets Away is Graham, he was here a few weeks ago with us, and he has obviously the channel Magnets Away. He had sent me a song right about the time where he had come on and turned me on to Suno. So I've been tweaking it ever since then. And Graham, this is the song that I've created from it. So I guess we'll play it. Let's see if I can rewind it. The video's dumb, guys. This is AI.
Sunny days on Cape Cod shore. With our magnets we explore.
Kind of funny.
Tossing ropes in the morning light. Searching for treasures feels so right. Oh, the magnet fishing on Cape Cod. Rolling in the past, oh my gosh.
Totally sounds like a professionally written song. And this is just a computer.
Yeah, Daniel Berry.
From the docks to the sandy bays.
It's only like 2.5 minutes, guys. I promise it's not that long.
Fishing all day. Old metal keys and it's a chain. Throwing magnets keeps us safe. Oh, the magnet fishing on Cape Cod. Rolling in the past, oh my gosh.
Guys, tell you something at the end, buddy. That's important for first stuff. If you guys are looking for the link of this, down bottom.
What that is for running a hose into your outboard motor when it's underwater, so don't burn it up.
Cape Cod. Rolling in the past, oh my gosh.
It kind of has like a Blink 182 vibe to it.
In these waters, we're way at home
Keep coming on my side, Falcon. Wow, a drone?
Yeah, magnet fishing on Cape Cod shore. With every cast we're finding more. In the summer breeze, feeling free. Cape Cod's the place to be.
And there it is. I was wondering why there was a weird song behind it. I didn't mute the song that was playing in that video. Oops.
Oops. I was wondering
Yeah.
what the actual music was.
Yeah, I was trying. I thought maybe someone had something on. That was totally my fault, guys. But you get the idea. The AI is super awesome. But buddy, when you're writing it out, you said you already kind of rough wrote lyrics.
Yeah.
You actually have to. I'll send you. Yeah, in like private, in our chat or whatever. I'll send you the way I laid out the lyrics, so that way the verse is actually repeated, and it knows how to build everything up. You know, because oddly enough, that AI really knows how to build a song. If you feed it the right,
you know, actually, I think I'll do pretty good with that. I used to be kind of a writer a little bit. I'm not like a published author or anything, but
Yeah.
I do like to write and things like that. I think I'll do good with that.
Awesome. Yeah, I like to write too. I mean, it's a cheesy song, but the idea is to make it catchy, and that I'm going to use that almost like a similar video like we just watched. I'm just going to do a compilation behind it and use it as the channel trailer. That I'm learning a lot that having a channel trailer is important, especially for people that aren't subscribed to you. It kind of gives them an idea of what the channel's about, you know?
That's one of those things that I've been thinking about doing for a long time, but I've been too lazy to do, is making like an intro, outro trailer.
It's just math with sound, so it makes, yeah. That's totally
Buds,
true.
welcome. Thank you for coming over.
Gramps is grumpy here. What's going on, Rick? How are you?
Hey, Gramps, what's going on? Now, is Gramps' name is Rick?
I think that's Rick.
There's so many people who I talk to all the time, and I still don't know their names or remember their names.
Right. I'm really horrible with it. You guys are lucky that I remember your names even though we've seen each other a few times.
I'm lucky to remember my name, dude. I'm lucky to remember my name.
And Bud File's in here. What's going on, Bud?
Well,
Yeah.
no,
So anyways, if you guys are newish in here, because actually I'm shocked. It's pretty awesome that there's a bunch of people in here. There's a bunch of new people. Everybody share your links. Make sure you
oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know your name's Scott, dude. I was talking about Gramps. Gramps is Rick, right? I mean, unless I absolutely suck at people's names.
Lisa, hi.
Yes, it is.
I'm not
Graham.
sure how many people. I'm not sure how many people are over on my channel, but this is actually Cape Cod Magnet Cruise Thursday night live. And since I'm on panel, he gives me the option to stream it to my audience as well. I appreciate that, Nate. Thank you.
Absolutely, it's cool.
Yeah, I did the same thing. Thank you there, Cape Cod Magnet Fishing. Oh,
Absolutely. Yeah, it's cool
John
because
P.
you know having it this way brings a lot of people in here. You know, and there's John P. What's going on, John? Yeah. So, anyways, buddy, it took, like I said, since Graham showed it to me until maybe 48 hours ago, until Suno finally gave me the song that I was happy with. Get used to hearing those lyrics over and over and over again.
Does it take time for them to process it and give you back their result, and then you change it to, or
usually within like 30, 45 seconds, it's built you two songs. And so that way it's two songs each time. But you can tweak it, like I said, with each genre.
That is sweet.
Yeah. So if you want a ska song and you want it to be like a very upbeat, happy ska song, then you say that. You say upbeat ska. And
well, you know, I am the next Gwen Stefani.
There you go.
You look like it.
Yes, paranormal. There is Bud Files. Bud Files is coming through on, looks like Buddy's chat.
Awesome.
Paranormal Nut Podcast says hi, Bud Files.
By the way, everybody,
That's awesome.
this is actually Magnum Man. I'm
Oh,
just
is that?
Oh, yeah?
marionette.
You're just a bystander?
Well, most people in here know my secret. My dog is really Buddy Biggs. True fact. And this is him right here.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know, the couple times I've been over there, I haven't actually met Buddy yet.
Okay.
Did I meet him
maybe
Did I meet him that first time? Maybe I did.
don't know if you met Buddy or not. I really don't remember. If I just came out to the car and met you, I don't think you even came into the house. I think when you got here, I offered you guys if you needed the bathroom, have a drink or something like that. Same when you dropped me off. I don't think you even came into the house. But
No,
you're
first
welcome.
time I did, because I remember it. I remember
I would
your
be happy to
living room.
the kids and Carolina a meal sometime, you know.
Oh, yeah. We'll
Have a
definitely
fire.
do that.
Right there. Hang out. I'll beat you in pool, bring money.
Yeah. I'm not going to bring money because we're not going to bet on it because I can't play.
Oh, that's okay. That's how you learn. Bring lots of money.
Learn by spending all my money. That's a great idea.
You know, I take you up on that, buddy, but I don't want to take all your money.
I like the sound of that. Ooh, mosquitoes are coming out already.
Yeah. So how you liking the new camera, buddy?
Oh my God, I thought I had it right here. Oh my gosh, did I actually not leave it outside? Wow. It's in the house safe, I think. That's unbelievable to me. Yeah, I just anybody doesn't know, I just got the GoPro 11. I haven't shot any content with it other than a couple of shorts, but this camera is phenomenal. I literally can't describe the difference between filming with this GoPro 11 and just using my phone as a video camera when I'm going to pre-record content to make videos. It is amazing. I love it. It has a huge library of copyright-free music. It has features that I would have never thought of, like a horizon lock, where if you turn that on, even if you go like this, the picture is always flat up and down. Has voice command. It has so many wonderful features that I'm still figuring out. I love the thing, and I have to thank my wife Nikki for helping me get that.
I wonder if the 9 has that, because that drives me crazy.
Yeah,
you know, because like I put it, you know, when I'm putting it on my chest or whatever, I've got it kind of pointed down a little bit.
Yeah.
So sometimes it thinks I'm upside down.
You know, there's a setting, I don't know about the
screen.
9. On the 11, there's a setting so it doesn't flip the screen when you go vertical versus horizontal. When it's on that horizon lock setting, you could turn it around 360 degrees and it always just keeps everything flat.
Right. Paranormal.
Yeah, paranormal. The GoPros are amazing.
Even though I'm horrible with names, I don't think even watching the videos, or maybe I'm blanking, but what is your name? Yeah, go check out Rick's channel too. Rick does a lot of magnificent cool stuff. Had a catastrophe. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to get it, buddy, really quick, because I want to see if I have that feature.
Okay.
30
Scratch
seconds.
and go crazy. Hello. Jordy,
Hey,
man.
Scratch.
Good to see you, my friend. The Terminator of Glasgow.
All right. We got it. So. All right, I'm going to see where it is. I'm really excited to do that.
I could run and get my camera and check my settings. Help you out if you need me to. Actually,
Yeah, so I mean, is there like an image? Does it show you an image?
I'm like filet mignon to mosquitoes.
Oh, you know what?
like
It's probably this lock. Oh, dude, it has it.
Hey, Gramps, thanks for coming over
Wait
to
a
my
minute.
side to say hello.
Wait a minute, it's not doing it though. Even though I have it locked, it's not doing it.
You know, Lisa, I was actually planning to try to buy one of those like $70, $80 cheap action cameras from Amazon. And then my wife, I was talking to my wife about it, and she said,
awesome,
you know,
Rick.
basically, if you're going to get a camera, why don't you get something that's known to be very excellent quality, dependable and everything, go big, go GoPro, you know, type of thing. And I was maybe going to try to get like a 9, and she talked me into getting the 11. And because Father's Day is this weekend, she paid for half of it and helped me out big time. And I'm so grateful to her.
Doesn't have an SD
Well,
card.
I ain't rich enough to get a GoPro. I ended up getting an Asako.
That's what I was looking at. That's what I was looking at.
That's what I
got
started
you
with.
$9 with a complete
Yep.
accessories kit and
Yes.
4 batteries, 3 SD cards, a case.
What's going on,
I
Brent?
got a heck.
I don't know what happened.
I saw those kits for about like not that much money, $70, $80. They have these incredible Asako kits on some really good cameras that seemed really good.
Absolutely.
I don't have any
I have
mine
the
other than the fact that I see
EK7000.
control.
Which one do you have, Magnaman? Which one did you get? Like, did you know the model number by chance?
Oh, hold on. I think I have it here.
The EK7000 is what I started doing all of our videos with.
That's the one I was looking at.
The one when I started, the only reason I went to this one is because it was on sale. Oh yeah, that's
see,
probably
that
a
looks
little bit
nice.
better. Yeah, that's probably better.
Is that
than mine.
waterproof without a case?
No, it needs a case to be waterproof, and it came with that.
Yeah, but it comes with a case, right?
Yeah, it came with 2 waterproof cases and a like an attachment case here for
Sweet.
like your. This is my chest mount here.
Trying to
But
say
it
sweet.
also came with a head mount and a hat mount.
Awesome.
That's a great idea. What Rick just says there. Gramps is grumpy.
Hi, Tiffany. Much love and
Pawn-
aloha, my friend.
Pawn shops.
Oh,
Would
there you
advise
go.
anyone to do shorts and add some music and make fun and stand out. You know, Graham,
Is
I
Uncle
see
Shock in the house?
who?
Sorry.
Uncle Shock.
Oh, my friend Mock the Shock is in over on my side. Hello, Mock.
Let's do this. Let's pop this in here. So Graham just said that I advise anybody
catch
to do shorts. There's a whole bunch of people that are kind of on the fence about shorts, but I believe that it does help a ton. I just
think
don't have
shorts will
I don't
build
have
your
the time for it.
subscribers faster than anything.
Yeah, it doesn't get you view time, but you gotta
It doesn't get you as
balance
much
it
view
out.
time, but it will build subscribers because most people find my channel through shorts more than anything
Right.
else.
Same with me. But I also find that it's hard to do them as constantly as some of these guys, like Mark from Two Brothers. Even Travis. Travis puts out so much content every day. I can't do that.
John Squirrel, hello, my friend. Jordy, I'll catch you after if I'm still up and around.
No, I
Dude,
see
I
what
got so many views from my shorts, it's ridiculous. I didn't get any subscribers from my shorts.
really.
But I got a ton of views.
Okay.
Nice. Hey, Clay.
Oh, Clay popped
Yeah,
in.
you get a lot of views, and you can add a lot. I've had shorts that have given me like 50 subscribers, Or no, 25. Actually, I got 50 subscribers from a live stream.
280,000?
Hey, Talia.
Hey.
Hey, Leah.
Hey, Talia, when are you coming back to Brockton? I'm just kidding. Never?
When I have time, which is
When you get time, yeah.
yeah,
Which is never. She'll be
Let
there
me
when
see.
she has time.
on February 30th.
February 30th.
Yeah.
That's it. We'll be there February 30th.
That's a good answer.
That is a good.
Anybody who
very
doesn't
good.
know, Nate came and met me in the city of Brockton, which is near where I live, and it's a little bit gritty looking sometimes, and I don't know if Talia was super happy to be there for the whole time, but she was a trooper, and I think she caught more magnet fishing than I did. Big surprise.
She got a lot that day. But that video, buddy. Speaking of which, that video is doing really well.
Oh yeah, cool.
In just a few days, it almost already has 500. Oh, and there goes Travis saying shorts, yes.
On a full length video, that's pretty good.
Absolutely.
That's pretty good.
All right, let me hide the current comment. So let's get rid of that. Yeah, seeing as
So
my
much
other
short
one, which
attention span. Absolutely.
my other one wasn't really that great. The one, my most recent
Hold on,
metal
is this
detecting
me or
one,
you guys?
it hasn't even broken 70 yet. And that's been out for 2 weeks.
Wow. Yeah. No, that's
This
great.
one-
That's what I think maybe the reason that gets a lot of views is because it was fun. We had a good time. We didn't find any bombs or safes full of money, but we had fun.
Hi, Tiffany. And what's up, Clay? Yeah, that's the thing, dude. When I've watched that video over and over a couple times now, because I like watching my videos just because I learn from them.
Mhm.
And the banter is very good. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Some of the joking around, it's funny. It's cool
gonna
hanging out
make-
with
I'm
you,
gonna
and it just shows that we can be ourselves and just hang out and have fun.
I'm going to make a shameful confession right now. Except
Yes,
for my
Graham.
short, I don't think I have ever watched one of my videos or lives, except for like maybe skim through it once.
Really, you got to do that, dude, because then that's just going to show you.
I mean, I would never because I get
You would
like
never watch your videos back.
no because the thing is, it's like I don't like hearing my voice, so it would get like weird just like watching on videos.
That was like me at first too. I didn't want to hear my own voice. My voice to me sounds weird,
We all have
All
weird
this is
voices.
embarrassing. I can only take so much of it.
Yeah.
It's not like okay, so like for me, like magnet fishing is fun when you do it, but when watching it, is it like to me, it's not like you're.
It's not exciting watching it.
Yeah.
She says you're boring.
I'm not saying, whoa there, man. Kind of
Yeah,
misheard
Grant,
you.
we grow, we gain experience. Hopefully we do a little bit better and our content gets better.
100%, Rick. Some of that video, that compilation we just played during that song, was from our older videos, and it's just, we've come a long way.
Dude, that was cool. You knew what that was, right? With the hook of metal with the two suction cups on it and the hose fitting.
Yeah. I know
Oh,
what
yeah,
it is
just 'cause they
now.
don't say
Back then I
fire, you
didn't.
must know about
Yeah.
boats, right?
Back then I didn't. But Graham's
Okay.
also saying something about Opus Clip. Opus Clip is super cheap. It's like, I don't know if you pay for it, Graham, but I do it for like $9 a month. And you can, what you do is you go to this website, buddy, put in the link to your video, and the AI of that website will pull shorts out of it for you.
There's a website site that will pull my shorts off. I gotta
Family
get some bug spray. I'm getting annihilated.
Yeah. Go put some pants on too, will you? Jesus.
Yes, please.
If he's getting bitten up like that, come on, man.
Oh
But
my
yeah.
God, I love that face till you made.
Yeah. A little shocking. But yeah, what you're saying, Graham, it is awesome. The only thing I wish that they could do, Graham, differently is allow you to edit on the phone and not on the laptop, because it doesn't let you do that.
Not like a mouthful of deep woods.
There you go. Use the free one. Yeah, it is awesome.
It's what's for
just
dinner.
I just love being able to use my own brand on stuff, so I pay the $9. If it becomes too much, I'll get rid of it.
I've
So
looked at a lot of editing programs on like Play Store and things like that when I use my phone for everything, but you got to be careful because a lot of them want access to everything on your phone, and
absolutely.
you really got to check that before you download one of these programs.
100%. Which is why I like using my Mac, because I know they're not virus free, but
Right.
it asks you and double checks before you load something onto it.
Mm-hmm.
Free version of CapCut to edit the videos. Yeah, I can use CapCut too, but I've paid for Power Director for some of the longer form ones, and I can just change it. That's what I'm saying back to Graham here.
I use CapCut sometimes.
She uses
Yeah,
CapCut.
I use CapCut when I want, because I want to make. I like templates there. Okay, so some of them like funny, so I like to use them sometimes just to have funny pictures with my friends. But yeah, I like CapCut. It's way more easier for me. I did one time try using some other website, which was really weird to use. I was like, so in animation, there's something called tweening.
Rock. What's up, dude?
In animation, something called tweening, where like you like take all like the body parts and like you would try like move them all on their own so it looks like they're moving. So I tried doing it, but on I tried doing it on another app and it was really weird, but it was actually pretty easy.
It sounds pretty weird.
But now I use it on
I use CapCut to make a
way
little
worse.
intro thing that I use sometimes. It's
yeah.
pretty easy to use and good. Mark, man, I just mailed you an envelope like 2 days ago.
I
Get
was
it
to do
soon.
premium CapCut. So
Premium CapCut. How
Not
much is
Look
it
at
a
those
month?
guns.
Look at all what?
like pro.
Look at his
Yeah,
guns.
Yeah, right. Guns.
Yeah, $9
Another thing
monthly.
is very popular and gets a lot of views is going live on TikTok. I just, I thought I had to hit like a certain mark on that, Graham, and I just hit 1,000 finally of followers on TikTok. I just gotta get to that number here on YouTube.
It's usually just like $9.
Hey T, how are you? Ken came home with a load. We did unload video because we're leaving early tomorrow. Blah blah blah. I'm sure it was a full load. I mean, that guy just grabbed stuff. Have you seen these videos of Ken? They can't pull up something, they call Ken over and then he pulls it right up.
Oh yeah, he's a monster, huh?
Yep.
Hey Brian.
Yep, Talco's back in. Yeah, we got 14 people between your channel and my channel. I don't know how much you show on yours.
Oh heck yeah, I don't even know. I haven't turned it on.
If you have 1,000 followers on TikTok, you can go live, and there is no restrictions on the amount of people.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's what it is at 1,000. I wasn't sure what changed, but that makes sense. Now there's no limit. That's cool though. So now I can go unlimited live, and I don't know. It'd be nice.
It looks like I got 6 on my side. So the rest would be on yours.
Yeah.
Plus TikTok Live, it's way like you can get invested into it, like because you don't because usually people use YouTube as like shorts mostly now. So using like YouTube like Shorts live, people don't usually use it as much. Then because it's like a copy of just TikTok Live. The TikTok Live is like you're only scrolling, but you like still it's different, but it's better. Okay,
Okay, whatever
you should do it. Okay,
do
you'll
that.
get more views.
Do what she said.
I'm like so paranoid about social media. I get bugged out by social media, and I don't have any social media except for YouTube, and I use Facebook for Messenger, but I refuse to give a thumbs up to make a comment, to have any content on my channel or anything like that. I don't like Facebook because when I used to use Facebook, there'd be like trolls coming at you from every direction, just crazy lunatic strangers, and I couldn't deal with that.
But I feel like no offense to all of you guys, but I feel like you'd be the one who would use Facebook. Okay, not to be like.
Oh, see that?
Yeah, just like you would not use Instagram, you would not use TikTok, you would not use Twitter. You probably use Twitter, okay?
Yeah.
If you
okay.
like, if you pick a different
I'm a
direction,
twit.
you would pick Twitter. But you would be like the guy who would have Facebook trying to be friends with your children's moms or like dads. You'd be like, hey, let's have a barbecue
Oh,
tonight.
all my children's moms, I could never possibly have that many friends.
I feel like you'd be the guy who would, you seem normal. Your social media would seem normal. I feel like you'd be also a guy on Twitter.
I don't use Twitter. That was the one thing I'm not a big Elon Musk guy, so I took off from Twitter as soon as he bought it.
I think like I don't know. I think Instagram is the most you. It's fine with you.
I have Instagram too.
Yeah, I know. It's like Instagram, like the most.
So there's another thing too. Oh, this is crazy. She's reminding me of it because I've kind of dropped the ball on it. I stole an idea from Buddy, guys. Buddy jokingly the other day inside of one of our little chats was talking about he had just thrown out this
magnetmedia.com
magnetfishingmedia.com, like some sort of like news site or some sort of something like that. I literally ran with it. I went and got the domain.
I made a joke in chat about something like, I'll see you on magnetmedia.com, and Nate sees that and immediately went over and registered that domain name without my permission. Therefore, he has to give me 20% of all his earnings for the rest of his life. If he gets
what is
a couple
20%? What is 20% of zero?
But I'm not taking 20% of your debt. It doesn't go that way.
Well, you sure about that?
Just give him like $20. Maybe he'll like forgive you. Like $20.
Yeah, I'll buy you a beer sometime.
No, there is nothing to forgive. I'm actually like, I was delighted that you actually did that, because I would never do something like start a website, do a domain name.
I even created the logo for it. Tell me what you think of this.
I mean, I'm happy.
Tell me what you think of this logo. I'll post it in a second here.
But
okay.
I'm making a comment here real quick because Mark is talking about his daughter. Dude,
sorry.
When she was 8 years old and got 300K views, I don't get it. Old guys like us are just boring, dude. That's the whole thing. Is they're just got way more energy. I mean, I can't even keep up with the words coming out of her mouth. You know.
Okay, so
here it comes.
And like I know these people. So I have this friend who got like 50K views on like one YouTube short, and she got like 1,000 followers, like really fastly, like 5K followers. And I'm
Fastly.
Like, oh my goodness.
how do you do that? And like, I don't know. I just kind of stitched a video, and then maybe my own day was like, okay.
A lot of people do that too. They stitch stuff.
Yeah, but like the problem is,
and then they just get massive videos from taking other people's content.
Yeah, but the problem is,
Yeah.
It's like
I don't get down with that.
Yeah, but now whenever she posts, she doesn't really get that much views because it was only with one video that they only subscribed on.
You know what? Maybe that's it, Mark. Maybe that's why our Brockman video is doing good.
You know what? I've seen people who take
because Talia's in it.
I've seen people take like memes off of Facebook and make it into a straight video form. It's just like 10 seconds of that meme, and they call it their own content. And I think that is cheesy, honestly.
It is. All right, so let's see. Did I just make this one? Where did that video go?
So this is like.
All right, slow down 1 second. I gotta find this thing. All right, I don't know why it won't let me do that. Nate, you're still so young yet, Nate. You crack me up. I'm young. What are you talking about? I got carded for the first time. I was doing good. I had turned 50 and haven't been carded in like a decade. And then recently I went and they asked me for my ID, and I was like, I look old, huh?
Yeah.
You don't look
I
that
used to
old.
never get carded. I used to look young, and now I look old. Texas Dawn, I'm glad you stalked me tonight and came in to say hi.
I mean, you don't look old. You like, okay, how do I say it? You just don't. You don't look like an old man to me. You
I
don't
don't
look.
look like an old man.
You don't
Okay.
look old. You look like.
me.
I don't know.
No, you're not old either. Let's see, where is it?
Is it that?
And I still get
Not this
carded.
one. No,
Okay.
because that's May 31st. So
I
this
get
is it
carded.
right here, but it won't let us see it. I think it won't let us see it because it's a particular type. That's so stupid.
A couple of decades ago now, I went into a store to buy some beer, and the guy behind my counter looked at my ID and he looked at me. He looked at me at my ID and he looked at me. He goes, "You're 30? I'm 30." Like he didn't believe me. And I
Oh,
was
really?
like,
Like all aggressive?
"Well, you look 50. Give me my thing."
Right. All right. You know what I actually figured out I can do? I can share my screen. So I'm going to go here and share this, and you'll see the logo on it because I had just started to do this.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like.
And what my hope is to do with it, and this is, I'm going to need everybody everybody in here's help, and everybody like within this community. I would love other people to help contribute to it too. It's for stuff like what just happened recently with James and Barbie.
Yeah.
What happens with those guys out in Detroit that are always catching stuff? When we catch bombs and we make the news, when it's out in England, I would love to just condense all that into one thing. And I'm willing to do a lot of the legwork as far as like maybe the first 20 minutes of my day while I'm enjoying coffee, I go scroll for maybe new news from this community, you know?
Yeah, I always see you're online on TikTok. I'm like, ooh, that's a video.
I don't know. The writer in me, buddy, you said earlier that you were a writer. I also wrote for a while. I don't speak as eloquently as I can write, and I have been published. I've been paid a couple times, but nothing big, just some small articles. But as soon as you said
awesome.
that,
You know, our friend Anita, Madtown Magnet Fishing, who's healing up from a surgery, she actually has written a couple of books. At least one of them that I know is published, and it's available on Amazon.
wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I will definitely have to talk to her about it. Ken and I carded in Michigan when our grandson got married. Like, seriously? Yeah.
You know, I am a softie. I cried when I said my wedding vows. I don't care.
You cried. Who
Yeah.
said something about crying at wedding vows? Where'd you get that, man?
No, it's just like the emotionally
He's
of
crying.
her. She crying when her grandson got married. You know?
What did I do?
No, that was my wife. My wife's tears were my wife had tears of regret. I had tears of happiness. How's that?
There you go.
You
You're
know what the
hosting
worst
site.
thing about being single is?
No,
Being
seriously,
able to
I've never
do
been to a
whatever I want, whenever I want.
You ever been to a
I've
wedding?
never been to a wedding.
Talia, since you've never been to a
I've
wedding.
never been to one.
That's bizarre.
I like, have all my friends saying, I went to a wedding this weekend. Or like, oh, wedding. And I'm like, wedding? I've never been to one. How does it feel like? So I'm like, oh, well.
That's right.
That's
I've married people before. I'm actually a reverend. Did you know that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I know I could be one too if I had 15 minutes and $9.99 and I went on the right website.
Dude, this cost me nothing.
I've been around for 30 years.
Yep, I've been a reverend for
Church of Modesto, California.
20 years. Universal Life Church.
Lisa.
And all it cost me was a 25-cent stamp.
Absolutely. Exactly.
Now that's cool. You know, I actually think it's kind of nice if people know that they don't want to be married in a church or a synagogue or a regular synagogue or a regular house of worship. I think it's nice that you could have someone in your life who's close to you perform the ceremony or something like that. I think that's actually really nice. You know,
Wedding cake.
we didn't get married at a church. We had my wedding I don't know what you want to call it, honeymoon. We rented a summer camp in New Hampshire for 5 days, the whole entire camp, all the cabins, the waterfront, the rec hall, the mess hall, everything. We had the whole place for 5 days, and we got married on the beach by a justice of the peace, and it was beautiful. Everybody tells me it's the best wedding they ever went to. We had bonfires every night. We had partied every night, 5 days.
It was like
in the
a
woods.
5-day wedding.
Great, yeah. 3 days later,
Yeah, right. It was about time to wrap it up after 3 days.
No, we got married on the second to last day, but we had the whole camp for 5 days. Everybody, all my friends and family came up and partied for a few days. It was fantastic.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Some point in time, Carolina and I will get married, but we're in no rush. We've both come from previous marriages, you know what I mean? So we've been happy for 5 years so far, and nothing's going to change anytime soon. So,
you know what? There's a lot of things in life where you grow and mature and learn, and romance, marriage, whatever it can be, relationship can be one of those things for sure. You know, and sometimes, love is lovelier the second time around. Sometimes, sure.
Yeah.
I'm not coping, just a big wedding.
Maybe not a fake wedding. Maybe we do like a bonding ceremony or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know, like promise rings.
There you go. A promise thing.
Ring.
Yeah.
Do a pagan wedding. That makes people happy.
Do what? Do what?
Do a pagan wedding.
A pagan wedding. Yeah.
What's a pagan? What's pagan? I've always wondered what pagan is.
Pagan is just people. It's I don't know.
It's
Very earthly. Yeah.
I think it's pretty much any system of belief that is outside of a dogmatic religion, pretty much.
There you go. My dogma ran over your karma. Isn't that the old saying?
My dogma got run over by a karma. That's funny.
Yeah. Both repeat offenders too. Yeah. T, it's pretty bad, T. But we live and learn with that stuff, and everything's good. We both have kids, and as you can see, we all get along with each other. Carolina gets along with my kids just like Talia and I get along, so it's all cool. Everybody
and you have a wonderful family. I'm honored that I got to meet Carolina in person, and that actually got to Magnafish with Talia and stuff, and meet your son. I did meet your son, didn't I? Maybe I didn't.
Wait, where's your mom?
What?
Where's your mom?
Where is your mom?
Yeah.
She went back to work.
What?
What?
Why?
Yeah, because
It's not Monday. There's a Thursday.
Barbara needed it. Barbara needed a hand. Her manager.
Yeah, because I was
Hey,
sleeping.
Nate, look at this. Tiffany is congratulating Mark's daughter got over 300,000 views.
Yeah, that's what he said earlier, and I said that was crazy because how did they get 300,000? And was that on YouTube or on TikTok?
Probably
It
YouTube.
was probably TikTok.
No. The reason why I think it's YouTube because there was a phase of YouTube where it was really big with slime videos. So there's a chance it's probably YouTube. But if it's
He'll answer in a second
if it's
here.
more like newer, then it would be like, yeah.
YouTube. Yeah,
You see, YouTube.
gotcha.
It makes sense why it would be YouTube because in like 2015, 2018, a big phase with like crafts, DIY, slime. I used to watch that. Okay, I was like, I'm happily watching this.
Bucky,
Yeah.
Mark.
Bucky, my friend.
Bucky, what's going on, dude?
I'm hoping like heck Bucky is able to work it out and get up here one of these days. I know he really, really wants to get to the seat of America. The first established towns, Plymouth, Weymouth, 1620 Plymouth, 1635, something like that, Weymouth. So much history around here.
Absolutely. You have a story?
Yeah.
Talia's got a story.
Because on our TV right now, it's not playing the music choice thing where you just have random music on. So one time my sister was playing Nirvana, like Smelling Teen Spirit, and I was like 5. She was like, I don't know how old she was, but we were dancing, and then I remember the lamp falling like on me. I think.
Oops.
Yeah. Oh, it was another time where it was also playing music choice, and a TV fell on me. Like right, and I was like 7, and it fell on me.
Landed on you.
Yes.
Graham, thanks for coming in, buddy. I appreciate you stopping in. I know it's super late. Are you over in Bulgaria
Graham, take
still, or
care.
are you back in England?
I think he said he's back home, and it's 1:30 or
Yeah, it's
1:24 in the
super-
morning
okay,
over in the UK. So Graham, thanks
Maybe
for
I
coming
missed
over.
that. Sometimes this chat flies by and I miss some of the words, but yeah, we've all done that stuff though, Talia.
Then what? Have a TV following you?
Knocked over lamps. You must
yeah.
you must have hit it somehow.
Yes.
It didn't just fall over on its own.
Yeah, I think I've hit it. But I
Yeah.
was like 5, dude. Bouncing around all over the place, being like, smells like Steam Smith. You know what's weird thing? I saw the album cover when I was 5, and then to this
Avocado?
like
What?
no, the album cover for
Album
Nirvana
cover. Yeah.
for like the Nevermind. To this like day when I first found out about Nirvana, that whole time period was like, what was that song? What was that place? Why was there a baby, a naked baby, having a fishing money?
Yep. And now she wears Nirvana shirts.
Yeah.
So,
Influence my system.
but she's not one of those kids nowadays that's trendy and they wear Nirvana shirts because they want to wear a Nirvana shirt and they think it's some sort of a style.
Okay.
And you ask them if they know a song
Yes.
and they don't know one song.
Like, I don't want to be that type of person that says, name 5 songs. Name 6 songs.
I
But,
wouldn't
like,
say that to them, but you
yeah.
can tell who knows them and who doesn't.
Pink. So these kids in my school, they were like Nirvana shirts. Now I know like one kid that like actually listens to them.
Who?
It's this.
Pink Nirvana shirts.
And this is not what Kurt Cobain wanted.
No.
And not at all. A pink Nirvana shirt? No.
I don't know. I think Kurt would have been perfectly fine with pink. He would probably not be okay with people who thought it was not okay to have pink.
Yeah.
He would have been fine with it. The dude wore dresses. He was fine with it.
Yeah.
You know. I don't think pink would be a problem.
I don't know, but like.
But
no,
I
mean,
don't think like new designs should be made because Nirvana is not really around. They should maybe they should go off their old stuff and resell it.
Yeah, it's really
They
controversial.
should
Like when they take
like
holograms of
funny
people who passed away and put them in concerts and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Without necessarily the approval of the family and all that.
Yeah, exactly, Charlie. There we are now. Entertain us. Yep.
I mean,
a mosquito.
Ooh.
Isn't that one of the lines? A mosquito, my libido. Yeah.
Oh, who was this kid?
Mosquito, my libido.
Yep. See?
Hey, buddy, stop doing Macarena over there.
Jumba dumba 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 Macarena. Right.
He spelled Nirvana wrong.
On her guitar. Mark, ironically, she was learning guitar too.
I mean, I don't really
Taking
like
a little bit of a break.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. It's not really that epic, but I'm not looking at drums because that's how you get.
You're looking at drums
Yeah.
now? Oh yeah?
My eyes are
Where are you gonna keep those things?
I don't know. Like down in the basement. Well, I think Alex would not mind me just like, you know.
Alex, he might mind.
He has his headphones in, so like, yeah.
Everybody in my house is in their own world over here.
Yeah.
Where's the lovely Carolina tonight?
Oh, work.
Yeah, Talia just asked me. She had gone back to work.
Okay.
One of her bosses, the store that they work at is ridiculously busy right now, and you know we're in full swing summer down here. Even though kids aren't out of school yet, it's ridiculous. And getting used to that all of a sudden has been hard for some of these stores. They just don't have the people.
1-7. What's up, Orlando?
What?
Talia, you're not out of school yet?
No, the school ends on the 21st for me.
My kids had their last day.
Yesterday.
5 more days. 21st.
My kids had that last day yesterday. My wife's a teacher. She has her last day tomorrow.
21st. I'm so angry.
You got a whole week?
Yes.
Colin gets off on Monday.
That's the thing. I don't get why I don't get off on Monday. Well, I have like a field trip on that day, but still, I don't get why I have to be on the 21st. Also,
Be watching on Facebook. No, we're not watching on Facebook or other channels. I'm not seeing any other comments. You said Mark and no Joe. I haven't seen Jody.
Well, County, Teresa.
What Buddy's about to say.
Some people are over on my channel because I'm casting this to my audience as well. Because Nate and I both have the premium StreamYard. So if we have a guest on our panel, we can let them stream it to their audience. So, audience. I just said that like I was in Jersey.
Appreciate you popping in, dude. I don't know if he stuck around for a minute, but he just
Magna Man.
Yeah, appreciate you, Magna Man.
Yeah. So wait, in our house, everybody's different. They're all at least like emo, but not
emo?
like not emo. How do I say it? Not
creative. How about that? We'll use the word creative. We're all creative.
Okay. Yes, but what I'm saying is, you're like, okay, so
right there.
okay, so like Colin likes this one thing, and then Colin likes like history, and then Alex like
Alex likes the darkness.
yeah, the
And
darkness.
weird stuff.
You're like
I like magnificent.
you're like an ex
John, hi.
metalhead.
What's
No,
going on,
metalhead.
Squirrel? Squirrel popped over here.
You're like a okay. How do I say it? Okay, so everybody's different in our family, so I typically have no one to talk to sometimes. So
That's
I
bullcrap.
kind of just no. Do you know what Hatsune Miku is? Do you know what Genshin Impact is?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm lost now.
So now you can't be talking. You cannot be talking. Okay. So like I'm just saying. Sometimes you get awkward.
I'm not cool enough to talk, I guess.
Sometimes I can't. Sometimes
Listen,
it's-
no dad is cool to a teenage child, okay? It's not going to happen. You could be David Hasselhoff.
Sometimes I can't talk at the dinner table because
She wouldn't even know who that is, dude. That's
I know.
See,
That's why I said
she's
that.
just saying all those
specific
words, and
an old
all you gotta
person
say is
person.
David Hasselhoff, and she won't even
what is
know.
Hasselhoff? Wait,
What
I
is
think
Hasselhoff?
I think
What is that?
I'm you know what? I'm the David Hasselhoff of Southeast Massachusetts. How's that?
Are
I'm
you?
huge in
Why do
Germany.
I feel like I know that guy? I don't know. He feels familiar now. But anyway, so I can't talk to anybody at the dinner table because I only know what Hatsune Miku is. No, they don't know anything. Okay, I'm the only one at the dinner table that has actual common sense. That actually knows
Common
good
sense.
stuff. Okay, good stuff.
You're the coolest dad
Look
ever.
at
That's
me.
what your girls tell you. Yeah,
Nate looks like he has ants in his pants.
I'm
Things
just, you
are
know,
out of control.
it's fine, man. It's all good.
Hey, now Nate,
Well,
I think you know this. Dirt Devil is out in the
Yeah.
center of Massachusetts, and we got to get that dude. We got to get. I don't remember yet if I have his phone number already. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I'm Swiss cheese, but we got to get him out here.
Oh,
Hmm.
what was, Hasselhoff
Absolutely.
seems like things from the Harry Potter.
It seems like things from the Harry
yeah,
Potter.
because it's a weird last
Hasselhoff
name.
is not.
Dude,
It's not she thinks Hasselhoff is a Harry Potter character.
It is. Yes. Harry Potter had a Firebird or Trans Am called Kit.
Yeah.
Little red light in the front. And he would ride around on his broomstick. Wait a minute.
The broomstick was named David Hasselhoff.
yeah.
Yes, that's what it was. I have a broomstick named David Hasselhoff. Don't ask any questions.
No, I'm definitely not asking questions.
I mean, I feel
Let's
like
hitch up, Dirt Devil says.
I feel
Let's
like-
figure that out,
I
dude.
think my family. I think this family is weird because it's not with the stereotypical people. It's more like just like
No, we're like Modern Family, dude. This
No.
this house is just crazy.
no. It's
Damn
more like we are all not in the norm. Okay.
No, we're all definitely not normal.
Yeah, I've seen families that like.
Yeah.
How do I say it? The daughter's a really pink person.
No,
The-
we're not posh here.
The,
You know,
the daughter's very.
we're a typical rough New Englanders.
Rough New Englanders. Oh, you're rough New Englanders, huh? Then when are you coming back to
No,
Brockton?
people call me emo. They're
Rough
like,
guy.
No,
emo.
I'm not coming back to Brockton.
Emo. People call me emo all the
Hey,
time.
tough guy, when
I'm
you
like,
coming to Brockton, don't worry, I'll protect you.
Yeah, that's it, Mark. Everybody's a little crazy.
I mean, everybody.
Kit the
Like,
car was cool. David was hot. I
everybody
don't
thinks
know
that
about that.
emo's bad. I don't know why, but everybody thinks that emo's bad. It's
Because
not
you're
bad.
hung up on it.
What does that mean?
It means you're just so focused on it that you are so worried about everybody thinking it's bad. They think it's bad because you're.
No, I'm not, because they're like, well, because you guys do this, and like some kids called me like, not trying to be a bit bad, not trying to. They called me the Suicide Squad. Okay, they called
Suicide Squad, yeah. That's funny though. You know what I mean, dude? I'll tell you what. Okay, when you're in high school or middle school or whatever, things people make silly
Yeah.
mistakes or not mistakes, but they make fun of you. They would make fun of me too. They thought I was creepy. And in my senior yearbook, some idiot who was putting the yearbook together got a picture of me reading a book in the library and decided to put the word Satanic Manual number 3 as the caption in the yearbook.
What manual?
Satanic Manual number 3.
That's funny. See, that's funny. Teresa, I don't know when your birthday is, but I just sent you a message.
Scott,
Relating to
appreciate
your
you
comment.
popping in, buddy. Thank you, Scott.
Whoa, Scott's my
If you
last
guys
name.
haven't checked out anybody yet, make
Ow.
sure you get over to Got Green.
How am I still getting bit by mosquitoes?
Him and Rick from Grantham Grumpy get out a lot together, and they hang out and stuff.
Buddy,
so.
you're gonna kill yourself with mosquito spray thingamajig. You're gonna kill yourself.
Death
that's-
by DEET is better than these mosquitoes.
Yeah, look what Griff just. This is why working with youth is exhausting.
Griff, man, thank you for coming over to say hi, man. Good to see you. Oh man.
Yeah, Scott's my last name.
Yeah, so Scott's his first name and Scott's her last name.
And people would tell me
Yeah.
that I'm from the Scott Toilet Paper Company.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My friend joked around about like, can you? I told her to not make that joke because it's annoying to me. I don't know why. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
Buddy,
Oh
yeah.
I don't know what that.
He's decorating with mosquitoes. I think.
Decorating with mosquitoes. That's what.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Louise
Yeah.
was saying.
It's Nate, it's like I don't know if people understand how like extreme the climate is where we live. Half the year it's so frigidly cold and terrible out, and then like it's not even summer yet, and I already can't use my phone outside to film or anything, or it turns off because of the heat. Today was 90 degrees.
Charlie's popping out here. Just gonna say goodnight to Charlie. Thanks for popping in.
Good night, Charlie. Good night,
Yeah,
Miss Chuck.
Exactly, but you know what I'm not looking forward to, dude? Oh, giveaways, Treasure Coast. That's awesome.
Hey, look at Mark's comment. Highlight that, if you will.
I just saw that. Let's get that going there too. Definitely make sure to check those out. 5K already, Mark, huh?
That's great.
That's crazy.
I felt the same happiness when I got 5 million subscribers, but I still
5 million?
Yeah. Well,
they all just dropped off like the next day.
Way more than that now.
Yeah. I'm psyched. We're like teetering on 700. I got I'm like 3 away from 700.
Yeah, actually, your live started, and I had just noticed that, and I was going to say something to you about that as well. You are right there, and I think it was only about 2 months ago. You're at like about 500.
Yeah,
that's fantastic, dude. Awesome.
It's because of some of those shorts, having that exploding magnet short that got me a lot of subs. I think I got 21 new subs just from an exploding magnet.
I have one sub that I got 25. I got one short that I got 25 subs from, and I have another short that I got about like 20 from. And I did a live stream that got 3,000 views, and I got 53 subscribers from it.
Good Lord.
Probably 49 of them by now have unsubscribed because they've actually watched me.
That's what I feel like too, man, because I'll see the number go up, and then the next day I'll wake up and there's like 10 people gone. And I'm like, oh, they tuned in.
Yeah.
No, but actually, it's funny we're talking about heat here, man. Get shorts out and your channel move more quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna try that, Mark. But speaking of shorts out and hot. Oh yeah, this is Doc. That's Talia's puppy.
I look hot in my shorts. I probably get a lot of views.
Sometimes.
So we're talking about hot because I'm actually going to be in Florida in like a month.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Can you drop a link?
I get to go see my family members.
Yes, I'll do that. So we're going down to see her family down there. But we're going to take one day, the very first day.
I'll do that, Nate. I'll do that for you right now. I got my phone right here handy.
Okay.
If that makes it easier. So we'll go to Cape Cod Magnet Crew. Gabba-ding. Baba-doo. Get the link like we do.
All right.
There we go.
So anyways, we were down there and Mark was going to meet up with us, but it's on Global Magnet Fishing Day, and I guess you're going to be somewhere else doing is it another event, Mark? I'm not. I know Travis said you weren't going to be around, but he made it sound like you were going to another magnet fishing thing. But anyways, yeah. So Travis is going to be down there from Treasure Coast. Nick from Magnet Junkie is going to come out, which is cool because I watched Nick a lot when I first started doing YouTube. I really like Nick's stuff. He's a very relaxed guy, so that's kind of why some of our channel's not super crazy, But he just tuned me out.
I'm sorry. Were you talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was trying to help you out, make sure I was current with things. What's going on?
That's all right. No worries, man. I was just talking about watching Nick from Magnet Junkie. He's going to join Treasure Coast, Travis and I, for Global Magnet Fishing Day, which is Sunday, July 8th or something like that.
This year in 2 months down in Florida, you going to that?
Yeah. Well, we're going down there to see her family, Carolina's family and Talia's family. but because it's that Sunday, you know what I mean? I want to make sure that I'm actually doing something on Global Magnet Fishing Day, and I'm going to be in Florida.
Dude,
So why not
awesome.
why not meet up with two guys and do, you know, a big collab?
I gotta see my sister.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Your
freaking
sister.
awesome. Luke John. Hello, my friend. Aye, Captain. His name is Luke John, but I call him Jean-Luc, so I also call him Captain Picard or
Jean-Luc.
Captain.
Scouser. Yeah.
Scouse and Proud is my buddy, Alan Scouse. He has a gaming channel. Wicked nice guy.
Oh yeah.
Look how scary this is.
Yeah. She's still
Dude, that's
tripping on
amazing.
that.
You came to Florida, and
It's not super amazing, dude, because it's going to be like 175 degrees there in the middle of July.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, thank you.
Drink lots of water and make sure you have electrolytes.
Yeah, we're actually going to go really early. We're going to go really early in the morning, just so we can beat the heat.
Yeah. I don't remember your dog's name.
Like Doc.
Like, what's up, Doc?
Yeah, like Doc.
Doc? I love him, and I will love him until the day I die. I love that dog.
His breath smells wretched.
And
All right, let's do
200% humidity.
Yeah, 200% humidity.
Oh,
It's
Stuntman Steve's in the house. Did I already say hi to you, buddy? Yeah, you're welcome. I
Stuntman
had fun.
Steve.
I had fun hanging out with you today, buddy.
Wait, how long?
Yeah, so we still got 12 people total, 13 people hanging out. We just got another person.
How long are
Yeah.
you usually alive?
How long are we alive? We're
Yeah.
usually till about 9. So we got about 19 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
and then
leave.
you're going to leave?
Bye.
Okay. So Leah's
I'm
taking
getting,
off.
I'm getting this high energy summertime fire going, and I might get a fire going because I think I'm going to stay up late tonight. I'm like,
There you go.
why? Usually by now I'm kind of starting to already go like this, you know.
Oh, yeah. I kind of am too. The past couple of days have just been exhausting, but because I've been working in, you know, this heat and trying to carry around like an 85-pound ladder and then trying to climb it.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's almost 2 a.m. So Luke John, I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for coming in to say hi. And you're over on my channel, but make sure you go over to Nate's channel and say hello, and make sure you're subscribed if you want to, because Nate is a great guy, good friend of mine. We do a lot of stuff together here.
100%. 100. Good night. So this is something too that came up. Yeah.
Talk up. Buenas noches.
I don't know if he's taking off or just saying hello.
Yeah, Talca will sometimes say buena noche in the sense of like, you know, I hope you're all having a good evening. And sometimes it means like good night, I'm going to bed. So
Exactly. It's kind of good night, good evening, interchangeable.
There you go. Okay. Buena mañana. Good morning. Buenas tardes. Good afternoon. Buenos dias. Good
Buenos
evening.
dias
Right?
in the morning. Yeah.
Pretty much.
I think those are the 4 of them. I don't know enough about Spanish. I know enough to be dangerous and get away with some of it. You know what I mean?
I forgot a lot more Spanish than I currently know for sure.
Right. Yeah. I learned did 6 months of it in 7th grade, but I don't remember any of it.
Yeah,
I've
as I
tried
said, I did
using
one semester of it in college, and I was doing fantastic with it for a while, but then I just never used it, and I forgot about it because I'm very lazy when it comes to, like, you know, working at things like that.
right. Working. Yeah. I did Rosetta Stone, and I was really good with it for like 3 weeks, and I felt like I was learning stuff, and then I just lost interest in the app. You know,
Steve
it's
doesn't
not-
remember any of his Spanish, but Spanish in an English accent probably sounds funny anyway. No, it's good.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, I think I actually do like that when people you know have learned English in England rather than the U.S. People from
Luke
other
John
countries. Other than that, third party countries beside that, it's interesting to hear the different accents and different ways people learn to speak.
He can see the StreamYard too, Luke John, so he can see that you're in my channel now, saying you're already
Okay. Oh, I see that. Yep. No paperclip. Good. Thank you, Luke John. Awesome. Let's all support each other for sure. And you know what, Luke John, I've actually been singing Luke John's praises a little bit here because he's made a huge change recently, and he's really working hard to have good, inspiring, and helpful content that I think is really good. And there's a lot of
Appreciate you, Mark.
Man, Steve, I go to his channel pretty much every single time he's live, and I have a blast over there. So we got a lot of different people doing a lot of different things in here,
She's come back. She came back.
I'm trying to look for food. But
Yeah,
there's
so
no-
I know exactly what you're saying there. That's enough Spanish that I know is what T just said. Es muy poco.
Yeah,
Just know a little bit.
yeah.
Well,
Well,
Yeah,
anybody
we
who
know.
hasn't heard this story, when Nate and Talia came to meet me in Brockton, nearby my town, to Magnet Fish, at the end of the day, Nate wanted to go to a South American restaurant, and we ended up going to a Peruvian restaurant, which wasn't in the greatest neighborhood or anything, but the place was immaculate. It was very clean. The food was excellent. The people
Yep.
did not speak English except for an older gentleman who helped us out. But the food was amazing. Everybody was really friendly and nice, and I had a fantastic time. And I want to go back there actually.
Yeah, if I ever find myself in that area again, I wouldn't mind going back there either. There was stuff to eat. There wasn't a lot of it, but there was stuff to eat there.
Yeah. They didn't have the biggest menu, but what they had was nice. I actually
Absolutely.
got a Peruvian fried rice. It was a little bit similar to like an Asian fried rice type of thing, but it had big chunks of beef in it and everything. It was really delicious, and I saved my leftovers for my wife. She loved it too. So
And you hadn't tried yuca fries yet.
I had never tried yuca fries, and now I want yuca fries like right now. I want a gigantic plate of yuca fries. Where are my yuca fries, dude? Where are my yuca fries? I want them.
Carolina makes those, and she also makes those, the double fried tostones, and they're really, really good. What? She got her hand up like
yes.
she's at school.
Yeah, because I can never speak sometimes. So yesterday, me and my friends, we went to this place, Viv's Kitchen. They have Juca fries.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
Juca fries
Where?
and Viv's Kitchen.
Bib's Kitchen. Yes.
Next
There's
to
a place.
Walgreens.
There's a place in Orleans that has yuca fries. Surprisingly, they're been popping up at restaurants locally here.
Yeah, but they're good. It was good.
Yuca fries. They're popping up everywhere.
Oh,
And it's that really long. It's that really nasty, long-looking root that you can buy
Yeah.
at the grocery store, and it looks like it has bark on it.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. It literally looks like a section of a tree branch.
Yeah, exactly. Like a root. Like you literally cut the root in half and you put it onto the shelf.
Yeah. Huh. You know, now that you said, I don't know if they're even still in business anymore, but now that you said now that you said Orleans, I want to go to the Egg and I and get a big giant breakfast.
Egg and I doesn't exist anymore.
Oh no. Well, you know, I drove a truck on Cape Cod for 20 years, but that was 30 years ago.
The Egg and I in Hyannis exists, but it's not like it used to be. It used to be an all-night thing.
Oh yeah.
I know because I worked there. We would start at 10 p.m. and I would get off my shift at 6 a.m.
Oh wow.
And I would tell you what, dude, that was the weirdest shift because we were really young back then.
Hey, good night, Steve.
Yeah. Pick me, Mr.
tomorrow.
Carter. She doesn't even she wouldn't get that one, Magna Man. Ooh, Mr. Carter. Ooh.
My name is Buddy Boom
I'm scared of old people.
Scared of old people because you
Yeah.
just don't understand it. It's from a show.
Yes.
Later on in your life, you're going to do the same thing with other people because this is what every generation
But
does.
you know what's scarier? Millennials.
Millennials?
Yeah.
Well, we're Gen X. We're not those people.
Yeah, I know, but you know what? It's just millennials are.
I'm an early
old.
Gen Xer. You are late. No, you're almost as old as I am. Wow, you're old.
Yeah, well, you're old.
You're not that old, Nate. Don't worry. Don't listen to him.
Not
What are
that
you? What are
old.
you? 50? What are you? 50, Nate?
Just turned 50. Yeah.
You just
Yeah,
turned
you
50. Well, I'm about
Yeah,
to
in
turn
February.
I'm about to turn 53, and I'm already calling myself 53. I'm going to soften the blow.
half a year left with no medical problems.
Half a year left with no medical problems.
Yep.
What is she talking about?
You're gonna
Yeah.
die.
I'm going to die soon. I'm going to kick the bucket because I'm 50.
Hey, you know what? Tomorrow is never guaranteed for anyone of any age, and that's why we have to do our best today.
This one, ever since like I've met her, I've known her for 5 years now. She won like after the first year, she said, "I'm not going to make it like past 70." She told her mom. I'm like, what?
Oh, yeah. I know.
Who
It
would
is
really
interesting.
think that?
It is
So I got
interesting
20 more years left.
people have on life, especially when you get older and you remember your perspectives at that age, you know, how things are, what your expectations are and everything, you know.
Scouse and proud. Appreciate you popping in.
Scott Allen, man, take care. You know, it's like when kids say, "Oh, I don't care. I'm not going to live to be past 50 anyway." It's like, yes, you are probably, and you can either be healthy
That's
or you can be
what it is.
unhealthy and well off or not well off when you get there. You know what I mean?
Dude, I always thought that of 30, never mind 50.
Yeah,
So
right,
the
right.
fact that I've made it to 50 and I thought I would never make it.
Yeah, you don't look a day
it's
over
miracle.
70, man. You're doing all right.
Don't look a day over 70. Yeah.
No, the thing is, so I just like I'm right in the line of Gen Alpha and Gen Z, and I really don't want to be Gen Alpha for a reason because
What is the difference between those ones? I don't even know
what's
those
the difference
ones.
between those ones? There's something
I'm
called the
Generation
internet.
Giga Chad, and I'm the only one in it.
What?
You heard me.
What did you just? No, I didn't, because I hear.
I'm not
It's
even
like
going to repeat
like a
it. It's so darn
chainsaw.
silly. It's so darn silly. I'm not going to repeat it.
Okay.
Wait. So, the thing is, okay, so Gen Z, they're more like serious, they're more like the active teenagers, they're more like they just are more like teenager. While Gen Alpha, brain rot, literally.
Brain rot.
Wait, I don't think any of the people in this chat would understand this, but let me quickly say it.
Oh, Mr. Carter.
Skibbity toilet, Sigma Riz. Okay,
Oh,
what
yeah,
the
all that
Ohio
stu-
Riz
all
like
that
got
stupid
Phantom
stuff.
tax.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know what the heck all this generational crap means, but dude, I am so sick of all these like male macho lunatic people.
My
This whole-
They're all 5-year-olds.
my
all
son is
toddlers.
turning 11 in about a week, and yeah, he's all about that Riz.
What the
you
hell
know.
does it even mean, dude?
Charisma.
Charisma?
Yep,
Like,
it's charisma.
like
Like,
girls like you and things like that, and you're cool. You have Riz.
like example, if someone like looks away, they like pull back like this, and then they like look at you.
That doesn't
or,
mean
like,
you
be
got
like,
Riz. This means you can put your hand on your
No,
chin
no,
like an
wrong
idiot.
thing.
Steve,
Okay,
I'll
I'm
cut
not
you
gonna do
down.
with you. Like if you like look over there, and then like someone be like turn your chin like this, okay, and then like you see Riz, okay, and then, like hey trash can because I really want to take you out, or like
Well, I guess I got Riz now. I got Riz.
yeah.
Well, you know,
and then-
Talia, he's old. You could have injured his neck doing that.
Yeah, right. I mean, exactly. Dude, I burnt myself. I burnt myself today at work.
I burn myself cooking all the time. I got scars on my arms because I'm careless and I like to cook. Aqua Donkey, what's going on, brother? Your oldest
My-
daughter is 28. Dirt Devil.
So is-
I could have older children, but I didn't meet my wife until I was 35 years old. So
I have a
even though
28-year-old.
I have a son who's turning 11 next week, and I have a 16-year-old daughter.
I mean,
I have a 28-year-old. She lives in Burlington, Vermont.
is he not?
Wow.
Yeah.
Um,
My daughter is Xena, and then Alex is 20, Colin's 16, and Talia's 12.
I started. I consider myself kind of lucky that I didn't have children before I like really loved someone and got married. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Right.
I love my wife. I've been in. I have children with her, no one else, and vice versa. And it's actually wonderful to have a family made if you have children from different marriages. But that's not the road I went. I didn't.
yeah, I will teach you all the slang that is popular right now.
to know all the slang
Okay,
that's popular right now.
Because it's two types of slang: Gen Z slang, Gen Alpha slang. It's different.
Charisma isn't opposed. Yeah, right. Most of those kids couldn't give it. It's 100% it, T. They don't even know. They don't know what charisma means because they don't have it. People with charisma don't need to be told that they have charisma.
No, because the thing is, how do they say it? So some boy would come up to a girl and be like, "Hey, are you trash? Let me take you out," and then they would like mew at them.
That's
They'll be
stupid. What your generation is losing? You're talking about rot brain, dude. I can see your brain like dribbling out of your nose. It's melting.
No, but it's I'm also Gen Z.
What the hell is going on here? Her brain is turning into
I'm on the borderline of
gelatinous
Gen Z.
glop.
No, wait. How do I say it? I say it as a joke. I don't say it as like I don't like take it seriously. I say it like, oh, I wouldn't believe in that stuff, but I'll joke around with it.
Send help.
Dirt Devil's oldest lives in Palo Alto.
Palo Alto. You ever been out to California?
Yeah, oh yeah, lots of times. Well, not lots of times, but several times. Actually, right before I did not go to Desert Storm, but right before Desert Storm happened, I was supposed to go. I had, all my insurances, my shots, all my paperwork. I was packed to go, and they sent us to Death Valley in California for a month to train in the desert. And I stayed outside in the desert for a month and did my, infantry training, getting ready to go. But then when the war happened, it was so quick we didn't go, and I'm grateful for that. So.
Ohio
T, we got
Sigma
it. Yep.
Yachts.
No, we don't even need to know about all that stuff. I don't care. That's the difference. See, it's so literally like stupid. I can't handle it.
I also went to. I also took a free military flight, hopped all over the country, and went to California again another time. And I took a bus all the way from San Antonio, Texas. I ended up in San Antonio, Texas. I took a bus to San Francisco. My buddy lived up near San Francisco in San Ramon Valley, and we drove down. We drove down to the Bay Area, checked out San Francisco and everything like that, and that was awesome. But it was wild. It was like July, and it was like 130 degrees in the valley where he lived. And as soon as you come around the corner to the bay, the San Francisco Bay, all of a sudden it's like freezing, like so cold.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only been to one spot in California, and it wasn't because of the military. I told you that story. I never made it in, even though I tried. But I was in California when I was in the band. We didn't spend any time there. We literally played a show in a place called Corona. I don't even know where it is. Supposedly it's near LA. But we went into Corona, played the shows, and then bang, started heading towards Vegas because we took an extra couple days in Vegas off.
Nice.
So
I've been
to
to
a lot of time in California.
I've been to Vegas 3 times.
Slices for lunch.
Skibby slices. No, we're not
Skibidi
doing
slices, Whistler meals.
whatever this crap that she's saying is. Okay, I'm
In-
gonna
in,
go get.
Yacht.
She needs
In
a mute
2005, I went for my pool team, my pool amateur pool league. My team in 2005, I went to Vegas for the national championships, and it was awesome. I didn't lose any matches, and I beat a pro who challenged me, and I had a great time. A long time ago now.
T says her brother did 4 tours, and my nephew just got out of the Navy in April after 6 years. Spent a lot of time in the East and Middle East waters.
Well, God bless you, T, because
yep.
it's not just the soldier or the Marine or the airman who or the sailor who serves. It's also the family, the people who love them, and big ups to your family, no doubt. Thank you for that service. Thank them for the service for sure.
A whole bunch of people know Corona too.
Corona? I haven't gone to Corona, but I find plenty of Corona bottle caps when I'm metal detecting in the sand.
That's the most common. That's the most common bottle cap I find, both metal detecting and magnet fishing.
It's like a marketing thing, right? If you're on the beach, you want the palm trees, you want the imagery from the Corona commercials on TV, I guess, because it's like almost everything I find is Corona bottle caps when I'm on the sand at the beach.
Yeah. So I just realized too that Shane's not on at 9 tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he's down somewhere. Where is he?
He's down. Where is he? I forget. But oh shoot, he's down. They're doing a digging event. A bunch of people, right? I can't remember everybody who's together and where it is. Oh my god, my memory.
There's a whole bunch of people, but they're not around.
Yeah,
I want to say it's like Aruba or something. It's someplace tropical.
Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Yeah. Come on, pretty mama.
Kokomo. I love using some of the references that these guys don't get,
That's where I want to go.
Seen a lot of awful stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure he has. I've had friends that have served too. Seen some nasty stuff. Even my father back in the day. I mean, my father was in Vietnam, and God, he got Agent Orange exposure. It was
oh my gosh.
Things were messed up for soldiers back in those days. They didn't care about anybody.
Yeah. My father actually, I'm in my 50s, and my mom and dad were in their 40s when I was born, right? My father actually quit high school when he was 15 years old and joined World War II.
Really?
He was a chaplain's assistant, and I actually have photos of him in Tokyo after the end of the war, photos that my father took of General Eisenhower, who would become President Eisenhower, sitting next to General Whitehead, with my father's writing on the back of these photographs. And I actually sent those photos via email to the Bud Files because they love to do history stuff, and I thought they would find that very interesting, and they loved it. Hey, Kelly, what's going on, buddy?
That is awesome. Hey, Kelly, how's it going?
Kelly's over on my side. Thank you for coming in and saying hello.
Yep. All good, but yeah, buddy. So I don't know what you got going on. I have to bring my son somewhere off Cape this weekend, so I probably won't do much for magnet fishing then. But Comcast gives us Juneteenth off, so I will have Wednesday off, and I might try to figure something out for that day, depending on what my son has to work and if he's going to be using my car or not. Hopefully Sunday he gets one, and then Wednesday I don't even have to worry about a car thing anymore.
Well, on Wednesday, my wife will be done with school, the regular school year, before she goes for the summer program on Friday. She has 2 weeks off before she starts her summer program. So on Wednesday, I will probably, chances are, have a vehicle available, because like the only thing my wife is going to want to do on these nice days is go float in her parents' pool. So chances I'll be able to drop her over there and meet you wherever. So yeah, I'd love to do something again.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, good. Yeah, Nate. I guess a lot of people are on my side, but this is actually Nate's live tonight, his Thursday night live, Cape Cod Magnet Crew. I won't be here every week on panel necessarily, but he's going to be here every Thursday night, and it's always a good conversation here. Nate, I have a request.
Yeah, what's that?
Do you think you could play your song one more time?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. T actually maybe didn't hear it. T, you might get a kick out of this. Kelly, if you stick around, you might dig this too.
Loretta.
Oh, and Loretta's coming in right here at the end. I will play that song one more time. Let's see if I can figure out how I got it up here, buddy.
Now, the subject for Nate's live tonight was to talk about making songs using this AI program, and he had the banner running, and he used an AI program to make this absolutely amazing song for his channel to do an intro video with, and I can't even believe it. So this morning when he played the song for me before tonight,
put it right
I was so impressed by it that I actually wrote a song myself, and I'm going to try to do one for myself too. So
it automatically throws it right in there for some reason. All right, so we're going to play it, guys. If you have your speakers up for any reason, just turn it down.
I'm going to dance. I don't care what anybody thinks about it.
Because it's a little bit loud, so I'm just going to play it now.
I'm going to dance. I'll try to keep my clothes on.
Yeah. Oh, you know what, though, guys? Do you want me to redo this? I'm going to redo this quick, buddy, because this has that shitty sound behind it. Oh, sorry. This has that really horrible... I didn't put the volume down on that thing, remember?
Oh, my goodness.
I know.
I was laughing so hard when BMF accidentally said that thing a couple of times, like a week ago or something.
Yeah, it just slipped.
Hey, we all slip. I like I said, it's funny. It's like not like I'm duplistic or anything, but because I want my channel to stay PG, I try not to swear and everything, even if I might behave like a lunatic on other people's channels, hanging out with them. Right. But all the time I slip. I'll drop an F-bomb, S-bombs. I don't mean to, but it happens.
Sometimes it's hard to edit out, so I will just beep, I'll beep everything. Yeah, strike one.
Yeah, I can't remember. Do you play baseball, or did you play baseball?
In high school, I did.
Yeah.
Which was a while ago.
I thought I told you that because I had cousins in Pocasset who were all, baseball players like their whole lives.
Oh, yeah. No, I wasn't like that. I was somebody, I really liked sports and I did well at it, but I would play for a little while and then get really, really bored. Mm-hmm. And I would rather go smoke cigarettes with all the rejects in the back of the school. So
smoking in the boys' room.
That was me.
Teacher.
Punk rock kid. All right, so let's do that. I just finished. Now I just got to bring it over to this computer. And this will actually sound even better than the first time, buddy, because
sure it'll
have the sound in the ground. Okay, it's airdropping. It's coming.
Okay, I don't know what airdropping is.
It's just a way of sending something instead of text. Macs can talk to each other.
Pretend you're talking to a person who doesn't know technology.
Macs can do it. Talk to each other.
That almost can't be good for humanity. Kill all humans. Kill all humans. Yes, I agree.
All right, so here we go. Video file. Go to downloads.
You said earlier an audio file, and I am an audio file. I love music.
It's coming. Here it goes. It's going to play automatically when it loads it.
There we go. Get ready.
I posted the address. Maybe she doesn't see it because she's on your chat.
Sunny day on Cape Cod shore.
But he's crazy.
With our magnets we explore.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to create a banner.
In the morning, searching for treasure. heaven feels so right. Oh, that magnet fishing on Cape Cod. Rolling in the past, oh my gosh.
Oh, Dirk, that will be good.
Every finds a hidden gem. In these waters, we're at home again. From the docks to the sandy bays, laughing and fishing all day. Old metal keys and bits of chain.
Very dramatic.
Floating magnets keeps us safe. Oh, the magnet fishing on Cape Cod. Rolling in the past, oh my gosh. Every find's a hidden gem. In these waters, we're at home again. Sunset's golden end of the day. Packing up, but we'll be back to play. Cape Cod's magic forever true. Magnet fish and me and you. Oh, magnet fishing on Cape Cod. Rolling in the past, oh my gosh. Every find's a hidden gem. In these waters, we're at home again. Yeah, magnet fishing on Cape Cod shore. With every cast, we're finding more. In the summer breeze, feeling free. Cape Cod's the place to be.
Fire. Fire. Now,
Yeah,
Nate,
so-
Nate, with the way the traffic is already, are you sure you want to be telling more people Cape Cod is the place to be?
Yeah, right. I know. All right, so I just put the link down below again too. So what I did, guys, for those of you that weren't here earlier, and when I explained exactly how I created that song, Graham from Magnets Away told me about Suno.com. He actually created me one and sent it to me. So I got, being a creative person, I got super, super interested, went into it. Again, Suno.com. You can tell it what genre of music you want. You can even mix genres, just put in a name, comma, whatever. Then you can load in all your lyrics.
Big band
But when
disco.
Right, but when you load up the lyrics, if you want to put a chorus in there or a verse, you actually have to say it above it, so it knows what it's doing when it writes the music for it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So if you don't tell it
Because
what's
the
up,
chorus is repeated, so it can be the more important part of the song, and they want to make sure they get it in the right place, type of thing.
right? Yeah, the verses would be more repetitive, whereas the chorus part would be something that the song would add more to, which is what that sounded like,
Yeah, that's fantastic. So Don, who was saying in chat, like, this is the AI? Yeah, this is at
Yeah, 100%.
www.suno.com, and it's AI. And like Nate is saying, if you write a song and you can figure out how to format it and mess with it, it just makes a song for you. And I think this is absolutely incredible. I think that
It's
song's
actually
awesome.
super easy, super easy, and you get like 50. When you first sign up, you get a ton of credits, so you can probably get like 10 songs the first day. And like I told you, I literally did it every single day, because using up all my free uses until after about a week, and then I found the right song.
So it's a little bit like one of those games on your phone app where it's like you got to wait each day to get more credits to get upgrades or to play or whatever. Okay.
Yeah, it gives you 2 songs at a time, like 2 versions of whatever you input, and you can do that 3 times a day. So you can get 6 songs a day, and if they all stink, then whatever, you try again tomorrow, and eventually it'll figure out what you're looking for, and you'll get it, and that was literally a week and a half, almost 2 weeks of every day running that.
Well, like I told you earlier, I wrote right after, well, not right after, but after you played me that song today and told me about this, I very quickly wrote a song, at least for now, to experiment with. And I'm absolutely tomorrow sometime, I'm gonna get that, go to Suno, and I'm gonna try that myself. See what happens.
Right. Yeah, bounce it off. What you call it?
Texas Donna, you're impressed, but it's above your pay grade. You will tell your husband because he writes songs. That's awesome. That's wicked awesome. I love music, but I'm not a very musical person. I grew up in a house with a stand-up piano. Never bothered to learn how to play it. I have a guitar. It has 17 pounds of dust on it. I used to play drums a little bit and everything, but I'm not all that musical.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'd like to think I am, but when I was in a band, I didn't play anything and I just screamed. So that's not very musical.
It's funny. People could spend decades mastering playing a musical instrument and being a musician, and the person up there on the microphone singing is the band and it's going to get most of the love and the credit and everything a lot of the time.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, come here. Hey, come here.
Oh, someone just turned on your backlight.
Yeah, my dog came out. Somebody let my dog out, so he turned on the motion light.
All right.
Come here, you.
Yeah, even though Shane's not around, I might actually take off here soon, buddy.
Yeah, man. Well, you had a long, hot day at your job. It was hot today.
My last job of the day it was such a pain in the rear end trying to wall fish some cable into that wall. And
oh yeah.
I literally spent 2 hours trying to do it. And the customer was looking at me like they thought I was giving up. And I'm like, I'm not giving up until this is done. I will push back every other job I have today.
I've told you I was a cable guy, and it was back when Continental Cablevision in Brockton became Media One, and that tells you that was 30 years ago.
Yeah, that was a while ago because I remember it here. When they were.
And it was like broadband. When the word broadband came out, it was a big secret. They purposely leak things, right? They told us what broadband was, but don't tell anybody.
Right.
Of course, you can tell people. They like to leak things in that way.
They do it all the time. They still do it with the stuff that.
Hey, donkey, stop it.
Both of my dogs just went, whoop.
Go in the house.
Both my dogs just perked up.
He goes nuts. My daughter let him out to go to the bathroom, but somebody walked by and he's freaking out. So back in the house.
There you go. Yeah, we'll have to figure out something for that Wednesday, buddy. Whether it's
well, I'm around. You can message me anytime. So with that, Nate, thank you for having me up here tonight. I really appreciate it. I want to thank everybody who checked out Nate tonight. And I want to thank everybody who came over to my channel to enjoy this tonight. And I won't always be here on Thursday nights on panel, but Nate will always be here on Thursday nights. So check him out every week.
Okay, what I'm actually going to do here, guys, too, I appreciate that, is I'm just going to put something up on the screen here because I'm going to say that if you have an interest in how to do that and you want to know.
Thanks, Griff.
Can't figure out the Suno.com thing. Definitely email me, capegodmagnet@gmail.com. I am happy to help. That's
a nice offer.
Yeah, it's a great piece of software. I'm not a big AI guy, but that's used in a creative way. They don't ask you personal information. I like it. So,
Bella.
All right.
Bella was so focused on Ken's pork chop that she never even flinched when my dog was barking.
Wow.
T, I don't know if you checked your messages because I don't pay attention to chat, but it's not even your birthday, but I had to send you that because of the comment you made.
Not even your birthday? All right.
No, I don't think it's not our birthday, but we were talking with David Hasselhoff, so I had to send T a little message.
Oh, there you go. Back to the Hasselhoff. All right, guys, we're going to dip out of here. Buddy, thank you so much for coming in as usual. I know you say you're not usually here every week. Most of the time you are, and I appreciate that. So thanks for coming and hanging out.
All right. Well, I won't always be on panel, but I'll try to be here every week.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I really greatly appreciate it. We'll see you guys soon.
Thank you, guys.